That's right. So we're going to start with the workbook. Here is this one. Okay, so the homework was pages 58 and 59. Okay, 58, 59. We're going to start with the exercise.
Good morning.
Good morning. It says complete the chart with the correct pronouns. We have subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive adjectives, and possessive pronouns. Okay, the first line we have I, me, and then, oops, I did something. Let me look for my pen. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's begin. I, me, and what is the possessive adjective for I?
Me?
Me is an object pronoun. Possessive adjective? Which one? What did you say, Karina? I can hear you.
I?
My, yes, thank you. We have my and mine. Okay, we have you, object pronoun.
You.
You is the same. Possessive adjective.
Your?
Yes. And possessive pronoun.
Yours.
Yours with S. He, object pronoun.
Is.
No.
Him.
Object pronoun. Which one?
His.
Him.
Him. That's him. Possessive adjective.
His.
Is. And possessive pronoun.
His.
Is the same. We have she, object pronoun.
It's her.
There. We have possessive adjective and the possessive pronoun.
Her.
Which one?
Her.
Her.
Hers.
Hers.
We, object pronoun.
Hers.
Of we.
Hers.
What is the object pronoun of we?
Us.
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 We have us. Possessive adjective.
Ours.
Our. And possessive pronoun.
Ours.
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 Then we have they, object pronoun.
Them.
Them. We have them. Okay. Possessive adjective.
Theirs.
Their. Without S. Their. Only their. And possessive pronoun.
Theirs.
Theirs. Okay. So these are the answers. So are you correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Marla is coming. She's here. Okay, now let's continue with the exercise B. It says, look at the pictures and write questions with whose. Just let me erase this first. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Number one is whose suitcases are those? They are ours. Number two, Heide.
Who?
Whose?
Check the teacher.
T-shirt.
Are Are those?
Are those? Pay attention. How many teachers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many?
One.
So that is plural. That is singular. Right there.
Okay.
So whose t-shirt?
Are these?
For plural. Right there. Is
This?
this.
This.
Is this. And the answer?
Ah, listen a moment. Es plural.
And the answer?
Is my teacher?
Pay attention here to the exercise 1.
It
Remember,
it's mine.
for plural we use their, and for singular,
It's mine.
it's mine. Yes. Like this. It's mine. Okay. Whose t-shirt is this? It's mine because it's only one. Let's continue with the exercise 3. Karina.
Whose handbag is this?
Whose bag?
Whose handbag is this? It's Kenya's. Because I put the name 3 people.
Okay, you can say it's, okay, it's Kenya's or it's hers. Okay. But your answer is correct. It's Kenya's. It's Aide's, it's Marla's, etc. So I don't know if Marla is here. But, now let's continue with the, let me raise this. Okay, let's continue with number 4. Okay, number 4, who did?
Whose are snacker are those?
No, try to change the words. Whose?
Tennis.
Whose?
Whose are? Whose
no,
are?
no. Whose and the object.
Object.
The object.
Who is? Who is?
No, the object, the item.
There it is.
No, the object. Who did?
Oh yeah, object. Him.
No. You understand who did the object, the items?
Oh yeah. He? No.
Who did the items, the things?
Cosas. Snacker.
Sneakers. Yes.
Sneaker.
Whose sneakers?
Whose are sneakers are those?
No. Again, who did? Whose sneakers?
Sneaker? Those. Whose are sneaker those?
Oh, who did? Are? No, don't say are.
No? Who's the...
Who did? Whose sneakers? Whose sneakers?
Whose sneaker?
Whose sneakers?
Whose sneaker?
Complete.
Whose sneaker? Those. No?
Those, no. Pay attention to the example. Who did? Pay attention to number 1. Whose suitcases are those? Now, whose sneakers?
Whose sneaker? Are those.
No, remember, we use those when you are pointing, but the person is taking the sneakers. What do you need?
Whose sneaker
Are.
Are person. There is his.
Now, what do you need? Remember, we can use this, that, these, those.
Those.
What is the word that you need when you are touching the object? What is the word that you need?
My.
No.
Those. Him.
Those is when you are pointing to the object. You can say those.
Those.
But the person is touching the
Uh-huh.
sneaker.
This.
Sí.
Which one?
Are these?
This.
This.
Excellent, Karina.
This.
Are
His.
these? Whose sneakers are these? Can you see the person is touching the sneakers? Whose sneakers are these?
Yes.
And the answer is?
There is.
And the answer?
There his. The L.
The or their?
Their.
Their.
Their. Theirs.
They are his. They are his.
Mm.
Okay, number 5, Marla.
Whose cell
There
phone
is.
is this?
Uh-huh.
Is hers?
Yes. Okay, whose cell phone is this? Let me type. It's hers. And the last one, let's see, Aide.
Is here.
Who?
There his.
Whose, ajá.
Estoy bien.
¿Qué tiene en la mano?
What?
What are?
It's a round, well, they are round items that you use
El.
in music.
El cell phone. ¿No?
Wait a second, who did? Okay, Aide, whose?
Who's raro?
Now, what is that?
Es que no se ve.
Ah,
Dish.
They are round. Aide, they are round.
Round.
Yes, pay attention. And you have a device to listen to them.
Ah.
So whose?
CD.
Okay, yes, whose it is? Uh-huh. Whose it
Is.
is?
No.
They are two. Are, uh-huh.
Are these?
Yes, are these. Whose it is are these? Uh-huh. And the answer? Aide?
They are. They. There.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are theirs. Okay? Because they are the kids. Okay, questions about this part of the homework? No, Marla?
No.
Judith, Karina, Aide? No? Okay, well,
un poco.
now let me erase. I think we can continue with the second part. Okay, well, in exercise 2, we have a conversation. It says circle the correct words to complete the conversation. Okay, so we have Karen and Matt. So let's do it like this. Okay, you're going to read one line each of you. Okay, one line each of you. You're gonna do it like this. We're going to start with Aide. Okay, Aide, you're Karen, then Karina, you are Matt, then Judith, Karen, then Marla, you are Matt, and continue again. Okay, remember this Aide, Karina, Judith, Marla. Like this, one line each of you. Okay, do you understand? Yes, okay, so let's begin. Aide?
Karen. Whoa, what a mess.
Are all of these things ours? Ours?
Ours. Uh-huh. Who did? Who did? Are you listening? Who did? No, she's not listening. Okay, let's continue, Marla, please.
No, Tanya. No, there's things people forgot when they led the party last night.
Uh-huh. Hi there, again.
Whoa, I'm looking for my jacket. My jacket.
My jacket. Yes. Hmm?
Is this jacket yours?
Your or yours?
Yours.
Yours. Uh-huh.
No, that's not mine.
Mm-hmm.
My jacket is blue. I guess that's a Felipe's. Mine.
Okay. Yes.
No, it's not. Him.
Him.
His.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Felipe's jacket is gray.
Oh, well. Wow. Look at those DVDs. Whose are they?
I think I think there's your parents. Yeah, these are theirs.
There's. Uh-huh. Ay. Uh-huh.
We borrowed them when we're at their
Yes.
house last weekend.
Oh, yeah. Right, Kate. Whose CDs are these? Are they jeans? Jeans?
Yes.
No, they're hers.
They are not hers. No?
Hers. Can you read?
No,
They say Andy.
I can't. I lost my glasses too.
Wait a minute. Is this your jacket? Your jacket?
Your jacket.
Your jacket.
Yes, thanks. You're amazing. Now, do you think you can find my glasses?
Yes, my glasses. Excellent. That's it. I think it's Julio. Julio, are you here?
Julio,
Yes.
where are you?
I think it's here. Good morning, Julio. You look sleepy, Julio. But turn on your audio.
No, me acabo de... Es que me dormí a las 4 de la mañana terminando haciendo mis
What?
tareas de la prepa. I thought I didn't homework, teacher.
You didn't do the homework?
Yes.
Why not?
Because I make the homework the high school.
I did
I did the homework the high school.
your high school homework.
Yes.
Ay,
Dormí
Julio.
una hora, teacher. Nada
Just 1
más.
hour.
Yes.
Ay, Julio. So,
Era mucho.
do you work at night?
No.
I thought that you worked at night. I don't know why. Okay, well, anyways, we are checking the homework, Julio. We are in the workbook.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can open your workbook. We are on page 59. We're going to start with the exercise 3. Just let me erase the the lines. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's begin. Exercise 3 says, are these sentences true or false for you? Write T for true or F false. Then you're going to correct the false sentences. Number 1, I can never find anything in my closet. This is false. I can usually find things in my closet, but not in my drawers. So number 2, let's start with Karina, please. Number 2.
All of my CDs are in a box on top of my desk. It's true
It's
for
true.
me.
Okay. Number 3, Marla.
I put things like my ID card and passport in a drawer in my dresser. False. Is false.
Uh-huh.
I put my ID in a drawer about the closet.
Okay, excellent. Number 4, Julio.
Um, Teacher, I don't have.
This is with your personal information, Julio. You have to say
Ah,
if this is
There's
or false for you.
there's a box on the floor under my bed with photos and letter in it.
Is it
Uh,
true or false for you?
in it mine? No.
Okay, is it true or false?
Horse?
False. Okay, what do you have under your bed, Julio?
Um, I have
Uh-huh.
my clothes.
Under your bed? Yes.
Or my I have dress
So,
dresses.
what do you have under your bed? What do you have under your bed? Ajá.
No sé qué decirle.
¿Cómo que no? I don't know. It's your personal information. What
I
do you
don't know.
I have nothing under my bed. I already cleaned my room. So what do you have under your bed?
I have shoes.
You have shoes, okay. And you
trash.
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 And you, Julio, what do you have under your bed? Just say it.
How do you say tocador? Ropero?
No, but listen to my question. What do you have under your bed? Ajá.
¿Cómo se dice almohada? Pillow.
Pillow.
I have pillow in my
Pillow
bed.
under your bed? Ay, Julio. You're wrong. Okay, let's see. Number 5. Aide.
Hi. I put me all amazingness and books on shelves in the closet.
Okay. I put all, me all, or my all.
My all. My all amazing magazines and books on shelves in the closet. False. In my closet is a teacher dress.
Okay. I have.
I have a dress. T-shirts and shorts.
T-shirts, shorts, and dresses.
Yeah.
Okay, correct. Let's see number 6, Karina.
I keep stuff like shampoo, brushes, and my hair dryer in a drawer. It's true for me.
For you. And Marla, number 7.
My shoes are on a small shelf on the floor on my closet. It's true.
It's true. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, now let's continue. Okay, well, letter B, it says, well, exercise 1A, we have a puzzle. It says there are 20 home items in the puzzle. Find the other 18. We only have here dishwasher, dresser. What else did you find?
Armchair.
Armchair.
Aquí arriba.
Curtains, bathroom, mirror,
Mirror.
Stove.
faucet,
Stove.
Toilet.
microwave, sink,
Toilet. Microwave.
Curtains.
nightstand, cushion, toilet, coffee table,
Cabinets.
Yes, coffee table.
chair, shower,
Chair.
Cushion.
Cushions. Yes.
Lamp. Lamp.
Lamp. We have the faucet also.
Faucet.
Faucet. What else? Sink.
Sink.
We have the sink. Okay, so we have a lot. Okay, now exercise pieces. Read the clues and write the rooms in the center of the words. It says, I sleep in this room. Well, this is the bedroom. So in a bedroom, we can find a dresser. And what else do you have?
carpet, curtains, nightstand,
Nice.
curtains,
Curtains, yes. Okay, number 2, it says, I cook sometimes eat in this room.
kitchen,
Kitchen. And what do you find in a kitchen?
oven, stove,
So,
dishwasher,
dishwasher,
microwave,
microwave,
Microwave.
microwave.
cabinets,
Cabinets, yes. Okay.
faucet,
Faucet.
faucet,
Okay. Number 3, I wash my face and brush my teeth in this room.
bathroom,
Bathroom. What do you find in a bathroom?
Toilet.
Toilet,
mirror, shower,
shower,
Shampoo.
shampoo.
And
What else?
Soup. No.
sink,
What?
sink,
Yes, we have a sink. Excellent.
Mirror.
Mirror.
bathtub,
Bathtub. Correct. In this room, I listen to music. You can watch TV and relax.
living room,
Living room.
sofa.
Sofa.
Table.
cushion,
Coffee table.
Coffee table.
TV.
TV.
window,
And I there.
CD.
Which one?
CD player.
Okay, you have one. Yes.
Question.
Yes, cushions.
Window.
Exercise 2. Yes, it says look at the pictures and complete the questions with one or ones. Then write the answers using at least 2 adjectives. But I remember, yes, we didn't finish with that. Yes, we didn't finish with the lesson B, right? So we didn't do this part. Yes, I remember that. So today we're going to continue with the second part of the lesson B. So you are going to do this as a homework because we need to see this part. We didn't do it. So let me see. So we were here. Okay, before we continue with the second part of the lesson B, do you have questions with these? Questions with whose? Like, whose clock is this? It's my clock, it's mine. Whose highlighter is this? It's Marla's, it's hers. Whose papers are these? They are Julio's, they are his. Do you have questions about this part? This is what you did as a homework. Yes, Karina.
What is the difference on is this and are this?
Is
Oh,
this is singular? Are these plural?
no, pero, o sea, cuando yo me refiero a, ajá, el this con I
El
y
último.
el this con E.
The first one, this is only one. When you are touching the object, you have only one. For example, this is a marker, okay? Imagine that I ask you, whose marker is this? I am touching the marker. You can say it's Aide's, it's Julio's, it's the teacher's, okay? It's only one, I am touching the marker. And here, I have two. Whose markers are these? Because I have two, okay? So remember, is this is only one? Are these two, three, or more? And the thing is that I am touching the markers. Now let's imagine that, okay, let me see, what do you have? Okay, let's imagine that, okay, behind Aide, there is a window. I guess there is a window. Just an example. I can say, whose window is that? I'm saying that because I can see the window, but I cannot touch the window.
Yes.
There is a distance. Whose window is that? Okay. And for plurals, we can say those. An example, let's imagine that behind Karina, we have some posters, okay? Let's imagine that we have posters behind Karina. And I ask, oh, Karina, whose posters are those? I'm saying those because I can see the posters, but I can't touch them. So there is a distance between me and the objects. So remember, when there is a distance between you and the object in singular, we say that. For plural is those, okay? And in this case, well, this marker is here. I am touching the marker. This is a marker. I have two. I am touching the markers. These are markers because they are here. I am touching them. So that's the thing. So remember this and this when you can touch the object. That and those when there is a distance between you and the object. So there is a difference. Yes, now do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you.
You saw that in Unit 8. Try to remember. Okay. So, well, lesson B. Well, last week, we only practiced with these questions using ones and one. For example, look at those curtains. Which ones do you like? I'm saying ones because the object is plural. Okay, this is plural, curtains. That's why I'm using ones. Look at those curtains. Which ones do you like? Well, I really like the fancy pink ones. One more time with ones. Well, we understand that we're talking about the curtains, okay? And number two, these dressers are really beautiful. Which one do you like? Okay, one. I'm specifying, I'm asking about just one dresser. I love this pretty blue silk dress. Okay, I'm specifying, right? I'm talking about just one. We can say, I love this pretty blue silk dress, or I love this pretty blue silk one. Okay, instead of dress, we can use one. Yes, you can use one instead of dress. And as you can see, we're using some adjectives. Pretty is an adjective. Blue, silk, they are adjectives too. With the exercise A, I'm saying fancy, pink. Fancy is an adjective. Pink is another adjective. But we need to use these adjectives in order. So here I have the order of the adjectives. As you can see, sometimes when you are describing something, we can use 2, 3, or more adjectives, okay? So it's important to know the order in which we're going to use the adjectives. So we're going to start, okay, we have the opinion, size, color, shape, nationality, and material. That is the order. And I have some examples. For opinion, we can say awesome, fancy, pretty, ugly, interesting, etc. Okay, it's your opinion about something. Size, big, small, tiny, etc. Okay, we're talking about the size of something. Color, well, you know the colors, orange, blue, green, white, etc. Okay, shape, oval, rectangular, square, triangle, etc. We're talking about the shapes, okay? Nationality, well, you know them. Italian, Chinese, American, French, Russian, etc. Okay? Material, metal, plastic, wooden, cotton, nylon, lycra, etc. We're talking about material. And here, let me see, let me look for a color. I want to change the color of this. Okay. For example, here, it says I really like the fancy pink ones. Okay, we have fancy pink ones. Okay, first of all, we have two adjectives, fancy and pink. What is fancy? Fancy, it's an opinion. Can you see? It's on the first place, opinion. Pink, it's a color. Color is on the second place. So we are following the order. We have first the opinion and then the color. Example number 2, we have pretty, we have blue, and we have silk. We have 3 adjectives. So the first one, pretty, again, is the opinion. Can you see it's on the first place, opinion. Then we have blue, is the color. Can you see we're following the order? And then we have silk. Silk is the material. So as you can see again, we are following the order, opinion, color, and material. Okay? Do you understand this part? If you want to take notes, you can take notes. Yes, I'm gonna wait for you. Tell me when you're ready, okay? Are you ready, Karina? Yes, Marla? Yes, Julia?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, tell me.
What mean which ones, or what is the difference? Which one? Which one?
Which one is you're talking about one thing? Which ones you're talking two or more things? For example, in the exercise one, look at those curtains. I have a plural noun. Which ones do you like? We say plural because, well, as we know, the curtains, well, they come in pairs, okay? And you're saying, I really like the fancy pink ones. So we're using ones instead of the noun. You can say, I really like the pink curtains, or I really like the pink ones, and it's the same. So you are not repeating the noun. And the number two, these dresses are really beautiful. Okay, I'm saying that, I'm talking about a lot of dresses, okay? Which one do you like? I'm specifying just one. I'm asking you just for one. Which one do you like? Which dress do you like? And here, when in my example I love this pretty blue silk dress, or you can say, I love this pretty blue silk one. So we understand that you're talking about the dress. So that is a difference. So are you ready? Yes? Are you ready, Julio?
Sí.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're going to do an exercise. So while you were taking notes about this, now we're going to do something. Okay, pay attention to this part. This is an exercise. We have 4 sentences. It says circle the correct word. For example, number 1, it says, I like the brown large sofa, or I like the large brown sofa.
Brown,
I like the large of brown.
Brown.
the first.
Large brown.
Large brown, okay, so let's see. So large, it's the size, okay? And brown is the color. Okay, we have size and color. So is the second one, I like the large brown sofa. Okay, so is the second one. Number 2, I love the big square clocks, or the square big clocks.
I love the big square.
I love the what?
The big square.
Big.
Yes, because big, okay, we have the size. Square is the shape, okay? So is the number 1, is the first one. Number 3, I want to buy a beautiful silk or silk beautiful rug.
Beautiful silk.
Beautiful
See.
silk is the first one. Beautiful, well, it's an opinion. It's on the first place. And silk is the material. Okay, so it's that one. And number 4, I like that cool Russian lamp, or that Russian cool lamp.
I like the Russian.
Full Russian.
Cool Russian.
Cool, Russian. Cool is your opinion. Russian is the nationality. Okay, correct. Do you want to take notes about this or no?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So you can copy. So those are the answers.
What mean rook?
Huh?
What mean rook?
It's like a carpet, something that you put on your floor.
Ah, okay.
So, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Marla, ready? Julio, are you ready?
Yeah.
No, he's not here. Are you ready, Judith? They are not listening. Okay, now we're going to do an exercise. Let's see if you remember this. Okay, here I have some things. Well, in this exercise, it says put the adjectives in the correct order. Well, I have 10. They are a lot. So let's complete only from, okay, here. Let's complete from number 1 to number 5, okay? Remember, from number 1 to number 5. You can take notes in your notebook and then we're going to check together. Okay, from number 1 to number 5, please.
Teacher,
Yes,
Teacher.
yes.
Can you
I
show this page, please?
like this.
Thank you.
The number one are 5.
Yes, from 1 to 5 only.
Profe, ¿le puedo responder la primera? O tratar de responderla.
What?
O sea, ¿le puedo decir la respuesta? Creo que ya la tengo.
Wait a second. From number 1 to number 5.
O sea, no las vamos a resolver.
Are you ready? Did you finish, Marla? The 5 of them? You're fast. Are you ready? Everybody. Julio, are you ready?
Yes.
Did you finish, Aide?
Me
Because
faltan dos.
what's going on? Okay, let me see. Number 1. Okay, Marla, what do you have in number 1?
I book a fashionable silk black shirts.
Silk black.
Mhm.
But pay attention, we have another adjective at the beginning. We have long, silk black, fashionable.
Entonces va primero long.
Yes.
Long.
No, I mean, you're going to use 4 adjectives. Long, silk, black,
Es que
fashionable.
eso no la vi, ese no lo vi.
Y yo,
That one.
Solo me concentré en los 3 del frente,
por 2,
Which one?
en la primera.
Do you have that one?
Huh?
Ujú.
No, Marla.
Solo me concentré en los 3 primeros, no vi ese.
Okay, Karina, do you have the number 1?
Long, comfortable. Espérate.
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Very number 1.
Number 1.
Oh,
Long,
sorry,
fashionable silk black.
Fashionable, long, black skirt.
Okay, yes. Number 1 is fashionable, long, black, silk skirt. Yes. Yes. Did you correct, Marla?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Number 2, Julio, is your turn.
I love your comfortable brown leather boots.
I love your
Comfortable brown leather boots.
excellent, comfortable brown leather. Perfect.
Teacher, la primera cómo era, no escuché.
Es fashionable, long, black, silk.
Yeah.
Yes, one more time. Fashionable, long, black, silk. That is the number 1.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now let's see number 3. Marla, it's your turn.
This is an expensive Swiss gold watch.
This is
Expensive.
Swiss gold, correct. Number 3, expensive Swiss gold. Okay, perfect. Number 4, Aide.
Dom has got lovely,
Lovely.
What?
lovely,
Lovely,
lovely, gold, sweet, what?
lovely Swiss watch. Where are you? Okay.
Lovely.
Number 4. One more time. Lovely.
Lovely,
Uh-huh.
German,
No. Lovely.
New.
Uh-huh.
new,
New.
New.
German car,
Yes. Lovely new German car. Correct. And let's see number 5, Karina.
Look at the nice woolen red.
Change the last 2 adjectives.
Nice red woolen coat.
Yes, nice red woolen. Okay? Okay, questions? No? Well, now let's continue with
Profa,
the...
ya.
Yes, tell me.
Solo tendríamos que seguir lo que mandó. O sea, lo de las rositas.
Ajá, the order. Ajá, the
Ah,
order.
ok. Sí.
Just follow the order. And that's it. Now, well, we're going to continue with the student book. Okay. So, student book, we are with the lesson. Let me see. I know this is another unit. Okay, we are here on page 79. Oh, this is the page 79. Are you here on this page? Well, I don't remember, did we complete the exercise B or no?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. Yes or no?
No.
No? No. I remember that we only read the conversations.
Tampoco.
What?
Tampoco leímos lo de arriba.
Yes, are you sure?
Eso no lo hicimos, esa página.
I remember that I only explained, okay, the copies that I have, information that I have. Well, this is what we've been practicing about one and once. It says, listen to these people at a department store. Which items do they like? Okay, let's see conversation 1. You're going to be Meg, and Marla, you're going to be Leah. Okay, so go ahead. Aide.
No tiene el micrófono.
Let me. Where is it? Aide. Turn on your microphone, Aide. Your microphone is closed, Aide. I don't know what's going on.
Ya, es que se me trabó.
It was off.
Me
Okay, so,
desesperé.
okay, so let's begin, Aide.
The room in the middle is nice. I like that read which one
It's you.
Thank you. I like all of them.
Them.
Theirs are nice.
They're all nice. Okay, conversation 2. Okay, Karina, you are John. And Julio, you are Andy.
Okay. Those small round speakers are cool.
Julio, you are Andy.
En serio, ¿en cuál están? Ya me perdí.
Ay,
Es la
Julio.
79. ¿Cuál le dice Karina?
Julio.
Conversation 2, Julio, you are Andy.
Meg y Lía.
Conversation 2, Julio. You are Andy.
Cielos, no la encuentro.
which ones
Julio, conversation 2, you are Andy.
arriba
We are on page 79, Julio.
which ones the lighter ones
You see it? Ay, Julio.
claro
No la encuentro.
Page 79,
Sí, estoy ahí, pero no encuentro which.
exercise 2, A,
arriba
number 2.
Ajá.
Ajá.
Sí, es que estoy aquí donde está la imagen.
La de las bocinas.
Okay, so read which ones? The speakers. You're Andy.
Ya.
Ajá. Only read the part of Andy.
Ajá, sí, ya.
Ajá, sí. ¿Cuál?
Ajá, read, está reading.
Which one? Andy, John, ¿no?
Are you sleepy, Julio? Okay,
Yes.
Julio,
Yes.
which ones?
Ajá.
Ajá.
Which ones, the little silver ones?
Karina
Karina.
Sorry, me fui. Es contagioso, ¿ya ven? Yeah. The ones on the right.
Okay, well, we've been practicing with this. Do you have questions about when to use one and once? No? Remember, one is for singular, once is for plural, and we are only substituting the noun. Okay, now let's do the exercise B. It says, can you complete these conversations? Then you're going to practice with a partner. Okay, so let's complete the exercise B, please.
Pegaste.
Are you ready? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I can see ID. I see it. Yes. Okay, so let's begin. Number one, ID, you're going to be A and who did B. Okay, so let's begin.
Which rug do you like? Do you like the blue? Blue?
The blue,
Ay, no sé si esté bien.
how do you like the blue?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Now remember, we're using one and ones.
Middle.
One.
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 Do you like the blue one?
One. Wow.
Yes, do you like the blue one? Okay, and who did?
Okay.
Okay, open your microphone, who did? No, there is a problem with your audio.
Not really.
Not really.
I like the red one, rook.
I like the,
I like the red root ones, root.
no, remember when we use one, we cannot say again the name of the object.
I like the rook one.
No, one more time. Remember, when we use one or ones, we don't say the name of the objects. For example, let's see here what Aide says, blue one. Not really. I like the. Okay, pay attention here to the picture. We have 1, 2, 3. So we have different colors. We have a red, a blue one, a green one.
Red?
Okay, choose a
I
color.
like the red.
I like the red.
Red one?
Okay, I like the red
I
one.
like red one. Rook?
No, one more time. Who did? When we use one or ones, we don't say the name of the item. We don't say it. Okay, so
I don't know.
So,
I don't understand.
listen, who did, please, listen. Okay, in this case, what we're going to do, we have to follow the conversation. For example, here in the conversation, they are talking about the location.
One middle.
For example, here.
Por ejemplo, middle.
You're saying red. What is the location of the red one?
Red one es
What is the location?
al principio, para the first. Al principio de the first.
We're talking about location. Pay attention. Okay, we have in the middle, we have the blue one. Okay, we have the blue one. On the right, we have the green one.
On the
left, we have the red one.
On the left.
Yes, I like the red one on the left.
Red on the left.
On the left. Like this. So, do you like the blue one? Not really. I like the red one on the left.
Not really. I like the red ones on the left.
Or maybe you can say, not really. I like the green one on the right. So you have two options, okay?
Yes, sí, yes.
The red one on the left or the green one on the right. Let's continue with number 2. Let's see, Karina, you are A, Marla B.
Which speakers do you like? The silver ones?
No, I like the little silver ones.
The silver again, but you're saying that you don't like the silver, okay?
Mm.
Another?
I'll,
You can look at the speakers. We have colors. We have
no,
black, we
I
have
like the
black.
red ones.
Okay,
Red ones.
I like the red ones. Hmm? Yes, we have the colors. The silver ones, you're saying no. Or you can say I like the red ones, or I like the black ones.
Black
Yes, we have two more options,
Great.
black ones or red ones. Any question about this part? No?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to erase so we can move.
It's very confusing.
No, it's not confusing. Okay, so we are here. Exercise 3, we have the grammar chart. It says order of adjectives and the pronouns one and ones. It says usual adjective order. We have opinion, size, color, shape, nationality, and material. Well, I gave you the information, okay, before. Example, they have beautiful Turkish rugs. Okay, beautiful, it's an opinion. Turkish is a nationality. I like the big red rug. Big, we're talking about size. Red, well, we have the color. One more time, we're following the order. I want those cute little round speakers. Cute is the opinion. Little, well, is the size. And round is the shape. So one more time, we are following the order. Then here it says, I like the green rug. Which one do you like? Remember, we're using one to substitute the word rug. So we are not mentioning the item. We can say, which rug do you like is correct, or which one do you like? So we have two options. I like the blue one in the middle. This is like, I like the blue rug in the middle. But with one, we understand that we are talking about the rugs, okay? Then those speakers are cool. Which ones do you like? It's similar with which speakers do you like? One more time, we are only substituting, okay, the name of the item. We are using ones because the speakers, plural. I like the silver ones on the right. It's similar with I like the silver speakers on the right. So we're only changing, okay, the names. Do you have questions about the grammar chart?
I don't understand the grammar chart.
Which one?
Everything.
Which one?
The last questions.
Give me a second. I don't know what is color blue. The ones on the right? Okay, do you pay attention to what I said? The ones on the right, the questions on the right. I didn't use the word questions. I said the ones on the right. Okay, so here we have this one. We have drop. Okay, so pay attention here. We are talking about what? What is the object? Rug. Yes? It's only one. I like the green rug. I'm talking about one thing. Which one do you like? I'm only changing the word. Which rug do you like? For example, here. You can say which rug do you like or which one do you like? Which one is more common? Okay. And here saying, I like the blue one in the middle, or I like the blue rug in the middle. John is substituting the words. Here in number 2, we're talking about speakers, plural. Those speakers are full. Which ones do you like? Again, which speakers do you like? So instead of repeating again the word, you can use ones because we understand that we are talking about the speakers. Okay, once again, which ones do you like? Or which speakers do you like? It's the same information. And here in the answer, it says, I like the silver ones on the right. This is similar with, I like the silver speakers on the right. Yes, can you see? It's like that only. So, questions? Aide, don't fall asleep, Aide.
No, no me estoy durmiendo.
Okay, questions, Aide?
No,
No,
todo
you're
bien.
sleeping. No questions, Julio, Judith?
No.
No?
No.
I Judith is not here because I can see everybody. Well, now let's do the exercise below. Okay, you have 3 exercises. Complete these statements and questions about these things, then compare with the partner. Okay, so complete the sentences, please.
Teacher,
Yes.
the
Did you
window,
finish? Huh?
the windows is the orange corte?
In exercise 2?
Yes.
Yes, you're talking about the curtains. You can mention the colors. Yes, we have blue, we have orange, and it looks like white.
Finish.
Ready? Marla, Karina, are you ready?
Finish. Yes.
One moment.
Okay, okay.
Teacher, in the 3 exercise,
Exercise,
they are TVs.
they are TVs. Yes.
¿No es computadora del medio?
Ajá, yo pensé que...
It's a screen.
Ah.
It's a screen.
Finish.
Ay, tengo hambre.
Ay, Aide.
Debía estar dado.
We're sleeping. Aide.
No,
Han felicitado a la teacher, ¿eh? Ayer fue el día del maestro.
yo la felicité ayer.
Yo también.
Yes, I remember that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's check. Number 1, Aide, what do you have?
I like the clock red.
The clock red.
clocks one.
I like the black.
Okay, an example. I like
the orange square clock.
okay, the orange square clock. Another option.
I like the black.
I like the black. The black clock. And the question, which
One.
One do you
one?
like?
Yes, which one do you like? Correct. Which one do you like? Number 2, Karina.
And I like the blue curtains. Which ones do you like?
Excellent. Okay, she says, I don't like the blue curtains. It could be red ones, the white ones. Which ones do you like? Okay. And number 3, Julio.
I like to buy ice cream.
To buy. One more time. I like to buy
I like to buy the blue ice cream.
the blue screen.
Uh-huh.
Blue. I don't see the
Black.
the black screen. And the
Which
question,
ones would you like?
which ones or which one?
Not ones.
But you're talking about one TV. Which one?
Which one
Which one
would you like?
Correct. Perfect. Okay, questions again, guys? No? Don't fall asleep, Aide.
No.
No? Okay, well, let's see. Okay, now let's continue with the exercise 4. It says vocabulary notebook. So let's go to page 84. Okay, page 84. We are here. This is the vocabulary notebook. Just let me erase this. Okay, when in exercise 1, you're going to label the pictures. Okay, so let's do this part together. This is easy. What is the number 1?
Sofa.
Which, now begins with letter A. Pay attention.
Armchair.
Armchair. Yes. Number 1, it's an armchair. Number 2,
Bed.
yeah, correct. The bed. Number 3,
Carpet.
what?
Coffee table.
Coffee table. Yes, it's a coffee table. And the last one?
Dresser.
Dresser.
Yes.
Drawer.
Not exactly.
Escritorio.
Escritorio. How do you say escritorio?
This,
Desk.
this.
Okay, now let's do the exercise 2. Exercise 2. Okay, here it says complete your own alphabet chart. Can you think of something in your home for each letter? Well, here we have the alphabet. What you're going to do, you're going to complete this alphabet with items that you have at home. With letter A, we have armchair. So let's complete the rest of the alphabet. Remember, this is about things at home. I'm gonna give you, okay, 2 minutes, okay?
Everything.
2 minutes to complete this part. Okay, so let's do it.
¿Por qué me sale silenciar? ¿Cómo está? Le doy video y sí me sale la voz, pero después me sale silenciar y lo que escuchito. Yo no sé si me oye, ¿no? Ajá, entonces, ¿cómo? ¿Quieres que lo silencie? ¿Que lo qué?
Uy,
Ah, entonces estoy mal porque le dije Miguel y le di. ¿Este silencia? No, le di lo otro. Bien. Ah, y si sale silenciar es lo contrario, dice que estás en audio. Entonces le doy silenciar. No. Ahorita vamos a ver si me oye. Yo los oigo.
Are you finishing?
Le faltan 6.
Me falta un montón.
Okay, are you ready? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so
Me falta con la J, la K,
with J, with K.
la
Okay,
I,
let's check together.
I,
Let's see. With letter A,
R,
we have armchair. With letter B, what do you have with B?
bed,
Bed. Another thing?
Carpet.
No, where with B? B, Marla.
Two.
B,
Shoes, bed. Honey.
Yes.
Okay, letter C.
Carpet.
Sinead,
Clock.
What?
Sinead,
Here.
What is
Chimney.
that?
Chimenea,
Chimney.
chimney, or candle,
And what else? Karina, what do you say?
Clock.
Clock.
Here.
We have curtains
Here.
also.
Here.
Which one, Aide?
cook,
Here.
I can hear you, Aide.
Here.
Chi?
Here. Silla.
Chair.
chair,
Chair, Aide. That pronunciation. Chair.
cup,
Okay. Yes, cup, letter D.
D,
Shower.
desk,
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
desk,
Yes. Another one?
dishes,
Usted dígame cuáles falta, yo se las paso.
dishes, dishes,
Dressing
Marla? Which one, Aide?
Dishwasher.
table.
What?
Dressing table.
Is it, what is that? I can hear you. Try to speak loud. Aide?
Dressing table.
Dressing. Dresser. Dresser.
¿Con cuál? ¿Con la J? ¿Quieren con la J?
Okay, wait a second. Let's continue. Letter E.
And table.
Table.
and table,
Only? Yes?
yes,
Okay. Let's continue with F.
fork,
Or another.
freezer,
The freezer.
tenedor, fork,
Not Spanish. Acá. Fork. Yes. Okay, let's see. Letter G.
grill, grill,
Which one?
Guitar.
Guitar. Garden.
grill,
Green.
Glove.
What is green? Green is a color.
grill,
Glove.
parrilla, grill, parrilla, ¿no?
Grill.
Grill,
Grill. Okay, let's continue with letter H.
age,
House.
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 When we have the house, what else?
Horse.
A horse. Do you have a horse?
hammock,
Yes, hammock. Yes, hammock. It's very popular here. Yes, in Acapulco. Let's continue with I.
I,
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Ironing.
Ice.
Iron. We have
Ice.
the iron. Which one?
Ice.
Ice, iron, ice. We have the ironing table. Yes. Let's continue with J.
Jay, no, not,
Garden.
I
Jelly.
don't have,
Which one?
Jelly.
Jelly. Okay, you can find jelly in a house.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Karina, what do you say?
Garden.
Garden.
Garden is con.
Oh,
Garden is
right.
with G. We have jewelry, jelly.
Jewelry.
Let's continue with K.
Case.
Case.
Kate.
Case. Llaves.
Keys.
Keys.
Kids.
Keys.
Kids.
Another with K.
Kids.
No more?
No. No one. No.
Okay, no more.
No more.
Okay, with L.
Lamp.
We have
Living room.
living room.
Lamp. Lamp.
On it.
Sí.
How about light bulbs?
Micro.
The light bulbs. The lights that you need for to see.
Like light fly. Light fly.
Light bulb. Okay. Let's continue with M.
Microwave.
Mirror.
Microwave.
Mirror.
Yes.
Mirror. Mirror.
Another one.
Mouse.
What?
Mouse.
Mouse?
Mouse.
Mouse, do you mean the animal or do you mean
The computer.
the
Computer.
device for the computer?
The computer.
For the computer
The animal.
and the animal too. Okay, so let's see. Letter N.
Newspaper.
Newspaper.
Nightstand.
Nightstand. Yes. Newspaper, nightstand. Correct. O.
Oven.
Oven. Yes. P.
Pillow.
Pillow.
Plant.
Pillow, plants. Correct. Pillow, plants.
Poke. Poke. Poke.
What?
Picture.
Pot.
What is that?
Pot. Olla.
Pot.
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 Picture.
Okay. With Q.
You.
Queso.
That is Spanish. With Q.
No.
Quesadilla.
I don't have. I don't have.
Quesadilla. Okay, I couldn't find anything with Q. I want to find out in a moment. Okay, let's continue with R.
Room.
Room.
Rug.
Rock. Rock.
Radio.
Roof.
Radio. Annie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
C S.
Shower. Shower.
Yes, shower. Annie, shower.
Sofa.
Sofa.
Dog.
Stove.
Sofa.
Uh-huh.
Sofa.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Letter T.
Table.
Toilet.
Toilet.
Table.
TV.
Which one?
Table.
Table.
TV.
Yes. Okay. U.
Umbrella.
Utility room.
Umbrella. Utility room. Yes. Which one?
Yes. Yes.
Aide?
Es que no lo sé pronunciar.
And I can hear you. Okay, let's continue with V.
Makeup.
Which one?
Makeup. Taco.
V.
Do you mean face, maybe?
Base.
Face?
B. Base.
Yes, with the face. For the flowers.
Yes.
W.
Window.
Washing
Window.
Washing
Washing machine.
machine.
Yes, we have the washing machine. The walls. Yes, we have walls also. With X.
X.
I don't have. Wait.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. Yes, correct. You can have a xylophone.
My Xiaomi.
I don't have.
I have
Solo
a
lo puse.
xylophone. Do you know what a xylophone is, Karina?
Xiaomi.
It's like a small piano. I have one in my daughter's bedroom. So after the break, I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
The xylophone. And the sound is really nice. Okay, with Y.
Why I don't have
Yo-yo.
Which one?
any?
Yo-yo.
I don't have.
Yo-yo. You can have
Yes,
a yo-yo.
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 Yo-yo, uh-huh.
Yo.
¿Quién es el mejor pollero?
Yo.
Pollo, pollo.
Okay, and with seed.
Sí, no, I don't have
Zebra.
any.
Zebra.
Zebra.
A zebra. You can have a zebra.
Zipper.
You have a zebra?
Zipper.
A zipper, maybe. Clothes.
Zipper.
No te
Yes.
lo lleves. Zorro, no te lo lleves. Oh, rayos.
So, that is fox. Okay, guys, well, okay, it's 10 o'clock, so it's time for your break. So you can leave, you can eat something, and see you in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay? So you can enjoy your breakfast.
Hasta luego.
Okay, so let's see.
Me dieron comezón en mis ojos.
Okay, so we were here before going on a break. This was the last activity for lesson B. Well, in lesson B, as you remember, we learned vocabulary about items in a house. And we also practice with questions using one or ones. Like in these conversations, which one do you like? Which ones do you like? And we also learn about the order of the adjective. Remember, it's like this: opinion, size, color, shape, nationality, and material. Okay? So before continuing with the lesson C, do you have questions or do you have any doubts about the lesson B?
No.
No? Nothing? Okay, so everything is perfect. Okay, so let's continue with the lesson C. This is page 80. Okay. Lesson C, as you know, it's about conversation strategy, and it says asking politely. Okay, asking politely. So we're gonna talk about requests, and I have some examples here. Let me look for my examples. Okay, it's here. These are my examples. Okay, remember unit 8 and lesson C, it's about asking politely. So we are going to use two kinds of questions. We're going to ask for permission to do something, and when you ask someone to do something for you. Okay, I have the first part. It says, do you mind if I take some cookies? This is a request. For example, let's imagine that I am with Marla, and Marla is eating some cookies. So I want cookies too. So this is my request for Marla. So Marla, do you mind if I take some cookies? Okay. No. Okay, so you can say no, go ahead, no, go right ahead, or no, not at all. And Marla
I'll go right ahead.
Okay, so Marla is going to share, okay, her cookies with me. Another request, do you mind if I use your phone? This is like, can I borrow your phone? Yes. So do you mind if I use your phone? Or do you mind if I turn on the AC? Yes?
No, no, at all.
So these are requests. As you can see, we're gonna use these kind of questions when you want to ask for permission to do something, okay? And the answers for these requests are going to be no, go ahead, no, go right ahead, or no, not at all. It means that you have no problem, okay, with that request. Then on the second part, it says asking someone to do something. This is when you are asking for a favor, okay? We're asking for a favor. And I have some examples. Would you mind helping me with my homework? Would you mind opening the door for me? Would you mind watering
My
my
plan.
plants? Remember, we are asking for a favor. Again, your answers are going to be no, not at all, or oh no,
No, no problem.
Okay? So you're saying that you have no problem doing the favor. So once again, the first paragraph, you are asking for permission to do something. In the second one, you are asking for a favor. And here, let me look for my pencil. Okay, so we're going to use, do you mind if, this expression, do you mind if, to ask for permission.
If.
And when you are asking for a favor, would you mind? And the action with ing ending, helping, opening, bothering. And here with do you mind if, we're going to use the verb in simple form, take, use, turn on, okay? So one more time, we have two ideas, two kinds of requests, asking for permission to do something and asking someone to do something or asking for a favor, okay? Questions about this?
Do you mind?
Take notes.
Yes, for example, like you're saying, do you mind if I take notes? Yes, so you're asking for permission to do something. Now, let's imagine that you are at a friend's house. So you're at a friend's house. What are some examples of permissions that you ask? Some examples. Or maybe you're in a classroom. Can you tell me examples of permissions?
Do you mean if
Do you mind?
do you mind if I take breakfast?
Okay, do you mind if I take, or if I have my breakfast? Okay,
If I have
do you have a breakfast? Okay, another example for permission? You're asking for permission.
Do you mind if I go to cinema?
Okay, one more time, do you mind if?
Do you mind if I go to cinemas?
Do you mind if I go to the cinema? Well, in this case, what is a permission that you're asking to your parents? Yes, do you mind if I go to the cinema? Okay. Another example of permissions?
Do you mind
If I
do you mind if use my computer?
do you mind if I use my computer? Okay. Julio?
Do you mind if go to the bathroom?
Yes, do you mind if I go to the bathroom? Perfect. Marla, another one?
Do you mind if do you mind if I go to sleep?
I go to sleep. Ay, yes.
Llegué tarde.
Okay,
Dormí.
okay, Judith, an example of permission?
¿De los que están allí o lo invento?
Listen, Judith. Tell me an example of a permission.
Permission.
Yes, do you mind if?
Do you mind if I take some waters?
Do you mind if I take some water? Okay.
Waters.
Yes. Those are examples of permissions. Now let's continue with favors. Okay, you're
Favor.
asking for a favor. I have an example here. Would you mind helping me with my homework? Okay, another example, Aide, of a favor.
Do you do
Ask
you
a favor. And on the second part, Aide, would you mind?
Do you mind?
would you mind
Penny?
Aide?
would you mind help me with my no
That is my example. Try to use another verb.
Teacher.
Wait a second. Okay, first Marla and after Marla, Julio. Okay, wait a second, Aide. Okay, Marla.
Will you mind working with me?
Okay, would you mind working with me? Excellent. And Julio?
Podría ser, would you mind saying hours? Or hours?
Would you mind what?
Saying.
Saying what?
Hours.
Would you mind? Do you mean the time?
Uh-huh.
Okay, would you mind telling me?
Tell me.
Telling me?
Telling me.
Telling me
Do
the
you
time?
mind telling me the time?
The time, correct. Now, Aide,
Okay.
would you mind learning my books
learning?
learn
No, learn is something that you're gonna do just for yourself. I'm not going to learn for you. Remember, it's about favors. You're asking for a favor. For example, if I say, would you mind cooking for me? Maybe I'm busy. I don't have time to cook. And I can say, Aide, would you mind cooking for me? Would you mind getting me a sandwich from Oxa? Yes, I'm asking you to do me a favor. Yes, Aide? That is that. Okay, Karina, can you tell me another example for favors?
Would you mind moving my dessert for the living room?
Okay, correct. And who did another example?
Would you mind eating at the dog?
Feeding the dog.
Feeding the dog.
Feeding the dog, yes. Would you mind feeding the dog? Excellent. Okay. Remember the answers. We can say no, go ahead, no, not at all, or oh no, no problem. Okay. So we're saying that we have no problem with doing the favor. Okay. Do you understand this part?
Yes.
So can we start practicing? Yes,
Teacher.
yes, what? What?
¿Quién
Karina,
primero,
Julio.
Julio o yo?
Okay,
Cari,
Karina.
Teacher, tengo two questions.
Tengo two questions. I have two questions.
The first question
Do you mind
is,
it? Do you mind it?
What?
The first question, do you mind?
The mind of someone, the verb always is in ing.
ING, yes. Questions with would you mind? We're going to use ING.
ing.
Yes,
The
ING.
permission, no?
No, is do you mind if you have the person and the verb in simple form? take, use, turn, read, sleep. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So there's
The last one question. Would you mind is similar to would you like?
no.
No?
Now, in would you like, you are like offering. It's like, for example, if I said, Karina, would you like some coffee? I am offering you something. Would you like some coffee? It's an offer. Would you mind? I'm asking you to do me a favor. I'm asking you for a favor. For example, Karina, would you mind getting me a sandwich from the store? So I'm asking you for a favor. Yes, so
Okay.
these ones are for favors.
Okay. Always the answer is negative.
Yes, because you are saying that you have no problem with doing the favor. Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's what you're saying. No, no, no problem. No, not at all. Or no, go ahead. So you have no problem with doing the favor.
Do you mind if I
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yes. Is it clear? Yes. Julio, you were going to say something.
Le iba a preguntar que si estaban en pasado participio.
Pasado.
En la segunda. La de
No.
helping, opening.
The second, no. This is ing only, helping, opening, watering. They are
¿Son los
gerunds.
gerundios esos?
Ah,
¿Son los gerundios?
yes, they are gerunds.
Ah, ok.
Yes, helping, opening, watering. Mm-hmm.
Nada más eso.
Yes, okay. Any other question?
No.
No.
No, are you sure? Okay, so let's go here. Okay, here we have this picture. Okay, this girl is opening the windows. Okay, let's see. Let's ask for permission to open the windows. What is your question? What is the question?
Do you
do you mind?
Do you mind? Do you mind?
The window.
It open the window.
One more time. Do you mind?
Do you mind if they open?
If they or I?
Do you mind if open the window?
If I open the window.
If I open the window.
Yes, because you're asking for the permission. Do you mind if I open the window? Okay, you're asking for permission. Do you mind if I open the window? Now let's imagine that you are asking for a favor.
Would you mind open your window?
Would you mind
opening
the window?
Would you mind opening?
Opening the window? Would you mind opening the window? You're asking for a favor. Yes, can you see the difference? Now, okay, let's pay attention here. We're gonna practice with this. We're going to work with the second paragraph, okay? Asking someone to do something, okay? We're asking for a favor. We're going to use would you mind plus ing. Remember the answers, no, not at all, or oh no, no problem. So let's pay attention to picture one. Julio, what's the question?
Would you mind opening the door for me?
For me, okay. And the answer is?
Mande?
What's the answer?
No, no problem.
Excellent. Let's continue with the second picture, Karina. One more time, you're asking for a favor.
All right. What picture?
The second picture, the guys in the kitchen.
Okay. Will you mind shake it? Shake it of milk and eggs for me?
Okay, shaking,
Shake it.
shaking.
Okay. Would you mind shaking the milk and eggs for me?
Or the ingredients. You can say or the ingredients.
For the
me.
ingredients? Okay.
Mhm.
Would you mind shaking the ingredients? Ingredients? Ingredients for me?
And the answer is
Oh no, no problem.
correct. Let's continue with, okay, Marla, the girl with the cat.
Will you mind or do you mind?
Would you mind? You're asking for a favor.
Will you mind?
How do you say alimentar?
Right.
Feeding. Huh?
Will you mind feeding my cat?
My cat. And the answer?
No problem.
Correct. Okay, let's continue with this one. Who did? This is about taking a ride.
Do you mind it writing?
If pay attention for it with would you mind, we don't use if.
Would you mind writing? Yes, writing, that right? ¿O cómo?
Give a ride.
Right.
Give.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so would you mind?
Do you mind writing?
Okay, one more time. Would you
Writing
mind?
me. Es que no sé cómo decir writing.
Right.
Listen who did. Give a ride. Now with ing.
Get a right. Would you mind?
Would you mind?
Read.
Giving
Me. Right. Me.
Okay.
Reading me.
A ride.
Right. Reading.
And the answer?
No, all. At all.
Not at all.
No, at all.
Okay. Now we're going to ask for permission. Okay. We're going to ask for permission. Okay. We're going to use do you mind if. We have to ask for permission. Do you mind if I and the verb with in simple form? Okay. So let's start here. Picture number 1, we have a bathroom. Okay, so Aide, ask for permission. You want to use the bathroom?
Do you mind? Do you mind go to the bathroom, please?
Complete sentence. Pay attention, Aide. Do you mind if I?
Do you mind? I find.
One more time, Aide. Pay attention. Do you mind if I? Can you see?
Do you mind if I go to a bathroom, please?
Okay. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom? Do you mind if I use your bathroom? And the answers, Aide?
No, please.
The answer, choose one answer.
No, not at.
At all. At all.
No,
not at all. Okay, Julio, let's pay attention to the sandwiches. Ask for permission.
Sandwich. Do you mind if do you mind if I take a sandwich?
A sandwich, correct. And what is the answer?
No, ¿cómo dijo que se respondía? No,
not at all. Not at all.
No at all?
At all.
Okay. No at all.
Not at all. Correct. Okay, we have a fan. Karina.
you mind I take your fun?
If I,
If I take your fun?
if I what?
Do you mind if I take your fun?
Take your fan. How about encender?
Con todos.
How do you say encender?
On.
Turn on.
On.
Turn on.
On.
What?
Again. Turn on. So one more time. No, I can hear you.
¿Se fue?
Yes,
se
it's
fueron.
Te lo
gone.
digo.
Se fueron.
Yes, okay, wait a second. Okay, Julio.
Do you mind if I turn on a fan?
The fan?
Fan,
Yes,
fans.
perfect. And the answer, Julio?
Not at all. Not.
Excellent. And Marla, you have some colored pencils. Ask for permission.
Do you mind if I take some colors?
Some colors, okay. And the answer?
No, go ahead.
Excellent. Okay, let's see. Okay. Questions, guys?
No.
No. Okay, so one more time, remember, when you're asking for permission, we're going to use, do you mind if I? And you continue with the complement. When you are asking for a favor, it's going to be, would you mind? And the action with ing. Okay, that is the difference. Now let's continue with your student book. It's here. So we are in the student book. Exercise 1A says, in which request is someone, letter A, asking you to do something, and B, asking permission to do something. Okay, Karina, can you read the first question, please?
Do you mind?
Would you mind?
Would you mind opening the window?
And what is the answer, A or B?
A. Oh, B.
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 A or B?
B.
A.
A. Yes, because you're asking, the person is asking you to do something, is letter A. Okay, Julio, the second question, please.
Do you mind if I open the window? Is B?
Yes, correct. Okay, well, now here we have a conversation. It says, listen, what does Ben ask Jessica? So we're gonna listen to this conversation. Well, remember the audios are kind of low. So if you have earphones, try to put on your earphones so you can listen to this conversation. So let me look for the audios only. Page 8.
Trae mis hijos. ¿Me escuchó?
Yes, what?
Okay.
Page 80.
Listen.
Lesson C. Do you mind? 1. Conversation strategy. What does Ben ask Jessica? Hello, come on in. These are for you, Ben. Are the others here yet? Oh, thank you. No, not yet. So just make yourself at home. Can I take your coat? Sure, thanks. This is a great apartment. Do you mind if I look around? No, go ahead. Oh, I love this antique table. Yeah, it's great. But it's not really mine. It's my mother. It's beautiful. Yeah, thanks. Listen, I hate to ask this, but would you mind helping me in the kitchen? I'm running a bit late. No, not at all. What can I do? Well, could you come in? No problem. I'm happy to help.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let's see. The question at the beginning is, what does Ben ask Jessica? So what is your answer?
Problem? He's
He's
her
asking for a favor.
help.
What does Ben ask Jessica?
Will you mind helping
Would
in the
you
kitchen?
like me to help me
Huh?
in the kitchen?
Yes, correct. Marla, Karina, yes, you're correct. Help in the kitchen. Excellent. Well, let's see. Let's practice this conversation. Let me see who is. Okay, Aide. Aide, you're going to be Jessica and okay, Julio. You're going to be Ben. Okay, so you're going to read the conversation. Are you ready,
Okay.
Julio? And
Yes.
Aide?
Sí.
Okay, so let's begin. 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Come on in.
These are for you, Ben. Are the others here yet?
Oh, thank you. No, not yet. So just make yourself at home. Can I take your coat?
Sure, thanks. This is a great apartment. Do you mean if
Mind?
you do you mind if I look around?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, I love this antique table.
Yeah, it's great, but it's not really mine. It's my mother's.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I hate to ask this, but would you mind helping me in the kitchen? I'm running a bit late.
No, not at all. What can I do?
Well, could you chop the onions?
No problem. I'm happy to help.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay. Well, now let's see. Let's go to the exercise B. It says pair work. Student A, imagine you are visiting your partner's home. Ask permission to do these things. Student B, agree to your partner's requests, then change roles. Okay, first of all, I want you to complete the questions. Okay, you are asking for permission. For example, question 1 is, what do you need? Question 1.
You mean
Do you mind?
you might use your phone?
If I
Do you mind if I use your phone? Okay, so let's complete the questions, please. You're asking for permission. Are you ready?
No.
Yes, Karina says yes. Maria.
Yes.
Ready, Judith?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Okay, so number one is, do you mind if I use your phone? Number two?
Do you mind
Do you mind
if I put on a
if
CD?
Yes, perfect. Number
Use your
three?
phone. Do
Three.
you mind if open a window?
If I open
Open.
if I open a window. Number four?
Open the window.
Do you mind
mind
if I
I,
take a
if
cookie?
I take a cookie?
take a cookie?
Yes.
I share a glass of water.
Ready, number four, Judith. Do you mind if I take a cookie? Correct. Okay, number five. Now number five.
Do you
I say
mind
it.
if I get a glass of water?
I say it.
Yes, I did. Correct. And number six.
Do you
Do
mind
you mean?
if
Do you mind
Do you
if
mind
I
if
turn
on
on the
TV?
TV?
Okay, now you're going to work. First, I'm going to say the first. One person is going to read a question and the other person is going to answer. Remember the answers? No, go ahead. Okay, no problem, things like that. Okay, so number one, Aide, you're going to say the question, Marla, answer. So let's begin.
Okay. Do you mind if I use your phone?
No, no ahead.
Go ahead, correct.
Go ahead.
Number two, Marla, question, who did answer?
Do you mind if or I? Do you mind if I open a window?
Ready,
No,
number
no.
two? Ready, number two, Marla?
Do you mind if I put on a CD?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, number three, who did question? Karina answer. Who did question number three?
Ande.
Question
Do
number
you
three.
mind? Do you mind it open a window?
If I.
Do you mind I?
Do you
Open the window.
mind if I?
If I open the open window.
Uh-huh.
Open a
No
window.
problem.
Okay, number four, Karina question, Julio answer.
Do you mind if I take a cookie?
No, go. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, number five, Julio question, Aide answer.
Okay. Do you mind if I turn on the TV?
Uh-huh.
¿Esa?
Is
Yes.
number five, Julio?
What?
Number five, Julio.
Fine.
Get a glass of water.
Okay. Do you mind if I get a glass of water?
No, not all.
Not at all.
At all.
And the last one, number six, Aide question and Karina answer.
You mean if I turn on the TV?
Do you mind?
Do you mind
Ah,
if I
if
turn on the TV?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, questions?
No.
No questions?
No.
Okay, let's continue with letter C. It says, student A, imagine your partner is visiting your home. Ask him or her to do these things. Here, you're going to ask for a favor. You have the example here. Number one, answer the door for me. Would you mind answering the door for me? So once again, I want you to write down the questions, okay, with this information, please. Only the questions. Write down the questions, please. Is would you mind? And ing.
Would you mind?
Yes, would you mind? And ing, remember. You have the example. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Todas son
Pay attention to the example, Aide. Favor. You have the example. Would you mind answering the door for me? So now write the questions. Continue with all of them.
Okay.
Vamos a escribir con would.
Yes, pay attention to the example, Julio. The example is below. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Okay. Teacher, apagar es turn off.
Turn off.
Okay.
¿Cuántas oraciones tiene?
All of them, you had 6?
Seis. ¿Las 6 que están allí o las vamos a inventar?
Yes. No, who did? Listen to the instructions. I said that you're going to work with this.
Las que están allí. Las que están allí entonces.
Sí.
Yes, who did?
Yes.
Yes, we are here. We're with exercise C.
Finish.
Finish.
Yeah.
Ready. I don't know. Let me see. It's like that. Okay, so let's begin one more time in pairs. So let's see number 1. Okay, Marla, you're going to read the question and Aide answer. Okay, go ahead.
Will you mind answering the door for me?
No.
No, not at all.
At all.
At all, correct. Number 2, Aide question, Julio answer.
Would you mind handing me the newspaper?
No, hold on.
Okay, number 3, Julio question, Karina answer.
Would you mind making
No escucho a Julio.
We can hear you, Julio.
Would you mind making me food?
Number 3, Julio, 3.
Sorry. Would you mind opening a window?
Where are you, Julio? Where is number 3?
Son las 3 de abajo.
Ay, Julio.
No, teacher, hice otras que no. A ver. Would you mind
Set.
Set the table for me.
Setting.
Setting.
Setting the table for me.
No, no, not at all.
Okay, number 4, Karina, question, who did answer?
Will you mind making some coffee?
No, not at.
At all.
No, not at. Not
At
at.
all. Okay, number 5, who did question and Marla answer?
Would you mind help me with the dishes?
Not at all.
And the last one, Marla, question and Aide answer.
No. Will you mind feeding the cat?
No, at all.
Excellent, guys. Questions, doubts about this part?
No,
No.
not at.
No. Excellent.
No, not at.
Okay, now let's move to the second part. And on the next page, we have more examples of requests, okay? But here it says, answer yes to agree to requests with can and could. Answer no to agree to requests with might. So pay attention here. On the first column, on the first part, we have requests with can and could. Example, can I use your phone? We can say yes, sure, go ahead, or go right ahead. Could you chop the onions? Yes, sure, okay, no problem. So these requests start with can and could. And as you can see, we can say yes, okay? Then on the second part, we have requests with the word might. In this case, we're going to answer no. We are saying no, but this is not negative. We're saying no in a way that we have no problem, okay, with the favor or with the request. So, do you mind if I use your phone? No, go ahead. No, not at all. I'm saying that I have no problem with you using my phone, okay? Would you mind helping me in the kitchen? Again, I'm saying no, not at all. Oh no, no problem. I'm saying that I have no problem helping you to do something. So this is the difference. Remember again, requests with the word mind, we're going to use no, not at all, no problem, no, go right ahead. Requests that begin with can or could, we're going to use yes, sure, okay. The difference here, we can say that can and could are like less formal. Do you mind? Would you mind? They are more formal. Okay, so that is a difference. Do you have questions about this part, guys?
I'm confused.
Tell me.
The answer or yes is similar the answer no. O sea, they are mean
In
no
both answers, you are agreeing.
Right?
Yes, in both answers, you are agreeing. The difference is, one more time, remember, requests that begin with can or could, we can say yes, we can say sure, we can say okay, and also you can say no problem. The request with mine, we have to say no, but this not is not a negative answer. You're saying no, that you have no problem doing the favor. You have no problem helping the other person. So you are agreeing. Another question, guys? Let me look for something.
Creo que no, por ahora.
Por ahora.
Not at the moment. It's like this. Okay, it's like this one. Here we're using can and could. This is like less formal. Like, can I use your bathroom? Yes, sure. Or like, go ahead. You are agreeing. Can I take a cookie? Can I borrow your pen? Yes. It's like when we are in the classroom and you say, teacher, can I go out? teacher, can I leave early? Yes, and this is less formal. And I can say, yes, sure. So I agree with you. I have no problem. Then we have could. Could you open the door, please? Could you turn off the lights? Could you turn on the TV? The difference here, as you can see, the first paragraph, can I use the bathroom? Can I take a cookie? Can I borrow your pen? You are asking something to another person, okay? You're asking for something to another person. And for the second ones, could you open? Could you turn off? Could you turn on? You are asking for a favor. Yes? Questions? Do you understand or not?
No problem.
No?
No.
Karina, Julio, Judith, Marla?
No.
No? These
Fue
are less
se
formal.
cancelaron.
Ajá, Karina, what?
Ah, no, se dijo que se fue el internet o no sé qué.
Okay. Okay, so let's see, that's it. So no questions?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Oh,
so before we move on, we're going to watch, I think I have a short video. Here, let me see if it's here. I don't know what happened with my video. Well, let me look for my, yes, let me look for my,
Teacher, se me olvidó tomarle una captura a la de esa.
Yo te la mando. Yo tomé foto.
Ah,
for what? For this part?
Wait.
Yes, you can
Thank you,
take a
teacher.
picture. Yes, you can take a picture.
espere, espere.
Share. Can I go for water?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you can take a picture instead of writing, and then you can share the picture on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yes, Aide? Okay, so Aide is going to share the picture. Okay, so this is it. Yeah. Okay, let me look for the page. Oh, it's here. The thing is that my internet is slow. Just give me a second. It's here. I think it's here. Well, we're going to watch, this is a short video. In this short video, they are making polite requests. I want you to pay attention to this. And if you can take notes of the requests that you listen to. And then we're going to share after the class. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Can you see the video?
No sabe nada.
No?
teacher.
No.
I can see it. I don't know why.
O lo buscamos en YouTube.
No, give me a second because it's supposed to be here. I think it's here. And can you see it now?
Ya.
Yeah.
Ay. I think it's my connection.
Share the link.
Yes, I don't know why.
Well, I didn't have a chance to see her last week, but I think this week we're going to try to get together. Oh, can I talk to you later? My friend's here. Okay, bye. Scene 2.
Do you remember the requests?
No.
No.
Use the bathroom. Can you use the bathroom?
Can I use the bathroom? What else?
Ah, ahorita vuelvo. Está hablando,
Cell phone?
está hablando.
Cell phone?
No, but tell I want you to tell me the request, complete request. Marla says one. Can I use the bathroom? Another one?
Can you off the TV?
Can you on?
No, es que
Would you mind turn on TV?
ajá.
But they didn't use would you mind. They were using can and could.
Would you mind?
Now they were using only can and could.
Ah.
And that's it. Okay, let's watch one more time. Pay attention to the request and you can take notes of the request that you hear. They are 6 requests.
Es que no se escucha bien.
Eso.
Yes, you can use the earphones. Try to make an effort.
You turn on.
Well, I didn't have a chance to see her last week, but I think this week we're going to try to get together. Oh, can I talk to you later? My friend's here. Okay, bye. Hey, come in. I have to get these copied. Sure. It's down the hall, on the left. Great.
Okay, which ones do you remember?
Can you get me a barrel? The back barrel. Barrel.
Okay, again?
Do you mind eat a barrel? Some?
No, they are not using the you mind. I said they are using only can and could. Marla says one. Can I use the bathroom? That is number 1. Yes, that's correct. Another?
Tea or coffee?
What?
Can you
Could open the air conditioner?
Yes.
Could what?
Conditioner.
Again? One more time.
Julio.
¿Yo?
Yes.
Creo decía could open air conditioner.
Could open.
Okay.
But who is going to do the action? You need a person. You're not mentioning a person. So
I
who's going to do the action?
don't remember.
If you're asking for permission, who is going to do the action? You?
Do you mind on you?
You're asking for permission, remember. So say.
I don't understand. Video.
But it's very clear and all the vocabulary that you were listening to in the video is vocabulary from the level 1. Is very, very basic vocabulary that you were listening.
And I don't understand, listen.
Yes, the vocabulary is very, very basic. All the vocabulary that you listen to. It's just simple present that they were using. Okay, what other questions did you listen to?
Do you mind eat?
One more time, could be. They are not using mind. They are using only can and could.
Yes, can and could.
So what do you remember? What other requests do you remember? Aide, Karina, what other requests do you remember?
Can I turn on the TV?
Yes, he says that. Can I turn on the TV? Remember, he wanted to watch the soccer game or a football game. And there is another one that Julio mentioned about the AC, but try to complete
Era,
the request.
era, can I open the air conditioner?
Open.
On.
Like,
We don't
turn,
open.
turn on,
What is the
Turn,
request?
turn on, turn
turn
on,
on.
Uh-huh.
turn on
Air
air conditioner.
conditioner.
Yes, can I turn on the AC? Uh-huh. It's in the chat. Can I turn on the AC? Can I turn on the television? Can I use the bathroom? And on the second scene, remember the guy says, oh, it's dark in here. And he asked for permission.
Ya, la última, ¿no?
For the second one. It was about the lights.
Like fan.
What is that? Ask for permission.
Fan.
Let's imagine that we're in a room and it's dark.
Ya.
How do you say?
Left.
Eat,
Vision.
human, eat,
Light?
turn
How
on,
the lights? What is the action?
Or off light.
Turn off
No.
or no?
Or what?
The opposite. It's not turn off. It's the opposite.
Turn on.
What is the opposite of turn off?
turn on,
On.
turn on.
Okay, so now, Marla, can I?
Can I turn on left?
Can I what?
Can I turn off left?
Turn on the
left.
lights.
The light.
Yes, can I turn on the lights? And there was another one about the phone.
Do you mind
Yes,
I
people.
borrow one of your phone, cell phone?
No, we are not using mine, who did, once again. We are not using mine.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
Who did? Listen, who did? We are not using mine. We are using only can or could.
Can, could.
Okay. So tell me, use could with phone. Ask for permission.
Can.
Okay, tell me the example with could.
Could. Could you cooking?
No, I'm saying phone.
Could you take the boots?
Are you talking about who did?
Traerme mis libros, por favor, please.
No, we're talking about the video.
The video.
Guys, tell me an example about using the phone and a request with could.
I don't understand the video.
Tell me an example with could.
I don't.
You want to use the phone.
Cook.
Okay, tell me an example. Guys, with could, asking for permission to use the phone.
Could take the cell phone.
The what?
The cell phone.
One more time.
The video.
Could I?
I cook.
I could.
No.
It's a question.
Literally.
It's a question. How do you start a question?
Could you? No.
Do you?
Could you?
What are you using? Could. And it's about me. I want to use your phone. What is the question that I need?
Could you?
What is the question that I need? I want to use your phone.
Could
Could
you make
No.
A phone?
It's about me. I want to ask the question. Who is the person?
Would you then use my phone?
borrow your cell phone?
Could I?
And could you
Because I am asking for the permission. Could I?
Could I
My cell phone?
could you
Your
Could
cell phone.
Yes, could I use your phone? Okay, can you see it? Could I use your phone? I'm asking for permission.
could I use your
Yes, can you see it?
phone?
It's in the chat. Yes, could I use your phone? Yes, I'm asking for a permission. Okay, so these are some of the requests that they were asking. Oh, I forgot the first one is, can I use your bathroom? I have this
Could
one
I use
also.
your
Can
phone?
I use your bathroom?
Puedo yo usar.
So these are some of the questions, I mean some of the requests that we were listening to in the video. Okay, can I turn on the AC? Can I turn on the lights? Can I use your phone? Can I use your bathroom? Okay, so those are some examples of requests. Let's see. Now let's continue with the
Use your phone.
book. Okay. So let's go back here. We are on page 81. Okay, page 81. It says complete the answers, then practice with a partner. Okay, we have 5 conversations. Complete the conversations. You can pay attention to this chart, okay? So let's do it, please. Complete the conversations, please.
Sí, 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 sí.
Are you ready? Yes, you're very fast, Marla. You always finish first. Are you ready, Karina, Aide, Judith, Julio?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. It's 11:40. We have 20 minutes left. Okay, let's see. Conversation 1. Okay, Marla, you're going to be A, Aide, B. Okay, go ahead.
I hate to ask this, but would you mind turning off your cell phone during dinner?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Pay attention to the question. Would you mind?
Turning off your cell phone during dinner?
No. Go right?
Hmm?
No, go?
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Continue.
No, no, at all. But do you mean if
Do you
I make?
mind?
Do you mind if I make? I
Continue reading.
use one key call.
Quick
Quick.
call.
Oh.
Okay, number 2. Let's see, Karina, you are A, Julio, B.
2.
Yes, number 2. You are A, Julio, B.
Do you mind if I use your computer to check my email?
Sure, got right, I hate.
We can't hear you, Julio. One more time, Julio. The answer?
Sure.
Sure.
No
Pay attention
problem.
to the question. Do you mind if? How do you answer?
No problem.
Go
Go right, I hate.
ahead.
I hate.
Okay, let's continue. Number 3. Julio, you're going to be A, and who did B?
Yeah. Can I borrow your cell phone for a few minutes?
Well, I am expecting a call, but sure.
Sure. Okay, correct. Number 4, who did? You are A, Marla, B.
Well, you mind helping me with dinner tonight?
Oh, no problem. What are you making?
And number 5, Marla, A, Aide, B.
Could you get some milk when you go to supermarket?
Yes. Yes, sure. Go.
What
kind do you want?
You can use only one. Yes. What kind do you want? Or sure. What kind do you want? Okay. Okay. Any question so far? No. Okay.
No.
Well, let's see. Let's continue with the exercise 3. It says, listen to these conversations between roommates. Can you guess each request and complete the sentences? Okay, you're going to listen to a conversation. So listen carefully and you're going to complete the questions. Number 1, can you get me a? 2, do you mind if I borrow some? 3, would you mind getting me the? And number 4, do you mind if I borrow one of your? Okay. So I'm going to play the audio. So listen and complete the request, please. 81.
Page 81. 3. Listening. Could I ask a favor? A. Listen to these conversations between roommates. Can you guess each request? Complete the sentences. 1.
Oh, I can't find my hair dryer. Here, you can take mine. How long are you staying with your parents? 3 days. Gosh, 3 days? You have a lot of stuff. I know. Anyway, I'm going to go to the mall. Oh, wait. I need something to read on the train. It's a 3-hour trip. Can you get me a...
No, give me a second.
2.
That is incomplete.
Why don't we go for a walk? I'm tired of studying. We could, I guess, but I think... Page 81.
Is this one?
3. Listening. Could I ask a favor? B. Now listen to the complete conversations. Check your answers and listen to find out if each person agrees to the request. Check the boxes. 1.
Oh, I can't find my hair dryer. Here, you can take mine. How long are you staying with your parents? 3 days. Gosh, 3 days? You have a lot of stuff. I know. Anyway, I'm going to go to the mall. Oh, wait. I need something to read on the train. It's a 3-hour trip. Can you get me a magazine or something? Well, actually, I'm going to go see a movie too, and you're leaving soon, right? Yeah, never mind. I can get one at the station. Don't worry about it.
2. Why don't we go for a walk? I'm tired of studying. We could, I guess, but I think it's gonna rain. Well, we can take an umbrella. Let's just go to the coffee shop and get a hamburger or something. Okay. Are you ready right now? Yeah. Oh, wait. Where's my wallet? I can't find it. I don't know. Don't worry. Let's just go before it rains. Okay. Well, do you mind if I borrow some money? Again? No, it's okay. I have enough for both of us. Okay. Thanks. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain. 3.
What are you doing? Making a scrapbook with my college photos. A scrapbook? What's that? It's like a photo album. You know, you put photos and cards and tickets and stuff in it. It's like a book of memories. Oh, okay. My mother made me a baby book like that, with old black and white photos. Oh yeah, I had one too, but I lost mine. You're making a mess. Yeah, I guess I am. There are bits of paper all over the coffee table. Hey, would you mind getting me the wastebasket? Okay, hold on. There you go. Melissa? Is that a photo stuck on your leg?
3.
4. Are you going out tonight? Yeah, and I'm running late. Are you gonna use the shower, or can I take a shower first? Sure, go right ahead. I can take one later. I'm going out with some guys from work. Oh no, I don't have any clean clothes. I didn't do any laundry this weekend. You mind if I borrow one of your shirts? Well, actually, I don't have any clean shirts either. And anyway, last time you borrowed a shirt, you got spaghetti sauce all over it.
Do you have the answers?
No.
No?
Only
No.
Only
Only
2.
one.
Okay, Karina has 2. Aide?
3.
3. Who did?
Nothing.
Really? Julio?
Only one.
Just 1. And Marla?
Dos.
2? Okay, listen one more time.
Page 81. 3. Listening. Could I ask a favor? B. Now listen to the complete conversations. Check your answers and listen to find out if each person agrees to the request. Check the boxes. 1.
Oh, I can't find my hair dryer. Here, you can take mine. How long are you staying with your parents? 3 days. Gosh, 3 days? You have a lot of stuff. I know. Anyway, I'm going to go to the mall. Oh, wait. I need something to read on the train. It's a 3-hour trip. Can you get me a magazine or something? Well, actually, I'm going to go see a movie too, and you're leaving soon, right? Yeah, never mind. I can get one at the station. Don't worry about it.
2. Why don't we go for a walk? I'm tired of studying. We could, I guess, but I think it's gonna rain. Well, we can take an umbrella. Let's just go to the coffee shop and get a hamburger or something. Okay. Are you ready right now? Yeah. Oh, wait. Where's my wallet? I can't find it. I don't know. Don't worry. Let's just go before it rains. Okay. Well, do you mind if I borrow some money? Again? No, it's okay. I have enough for both of us. Okay. Thanks. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain. 3.
What are you doing? Making a scrapbook with my college photos. A scrapbook? What's that? It's like a photo album. You know, you put photos and cards and tickets and stuff in it. It's like a book of memories. Oh, okay. My mother made me a baby book like that, with old black and white photos. Oh yeah, I had one too, but I lost mine. You're making a mess. Yeah, I guess I am. There are bits of paper all over the coffee table. Hey, would you mind getting me the wastebasket? Okay, hold on. There you go. Melissa? Is that a photo stuck on your leg?
4. Are you going out tonight? Yeah, and I'm running late. Are you gonna use the shower, or can I take a shower first? Sure, go right ahead. I can take one later. I'm going out with some guys from work. Oh no, I don't have any clean clothes. I didn't do any laundry this weekend. Do you mind if I borrow one of your shirts? Well, actually, I don't have any clean shirts either. And anyway, last time you borrowed a shirt, you got spaghetti sauce all over it.
Okay, so number 1, can you get me a?
Magazine.
Yes.
Magazines.
Okay, this is what she says. A magazine or something. Okay. Number 2, do you mind if I borrow some money? Correct. He's asking for money. 3, would you mind getting me the
Memory basket.
what? Someone said
Wine basket.
waste basket.
Christmas.
Yes, the waste basket.
Ah, no pinta.
And number 4, do you mind if I borrow one of your what?
Shower.
Uh-huh.
Do you mind if
Who's got number 4?
Do you mind I borrow one you? No.
of
No.
over?
No?
Your answer?
No?
Shower. Shower.
Nobody. It's a piece of clothing. They were talking about clothes, shirts.
Sure.
Well, okay, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time. We're going to continue next week with the exercise 4. Exercise 4 is the free talk. So, do you have questions about this lesson C? Lesson C, well, as you can see, this is about conversation strategy. We learn how to ask for requests. I mean, we were using requests with can, could, do you mind, and would you mind. And also remember in lesson B, we review the order of the adjectives and questions using one or once. So this is what we saw today. So well, next Saturday, we're going to continue with the lesson B, and we're going to begin the unit 9, okay? Next Saturday. So the homework for you is going to be, well, the second part of the lesson B. I mean pages 61, 62, and 63. So that's the homework, pages 61, 62, 63. So that is the second page of the lesson B and the lesson C in your workbook. Okay. Questions, guys, before you leave?
Not sure.
No questions.
I don't
Are
have
you sure?
questions.